What you're looking at is, obviously, River of Heaven, a science fiction role-playing game set in the 28th century. The result of a successful Kickstarter by D101 Games, otherwise known as the, let's say, the publishers of OpenQuest, River of Heaven, is, well, it's quite a thing. The setting for River of Heaven is the creation of John Ossoway. And so, while the system, OpenQuest, is, open content, the game is not. So let's make that completely clear. None of this game is open gaming content. I was a backer for the Kickstarter for this game. What they attempted was to keep a low entry point for backer buy-in by focusing on the PDF, with hardcovers like this one being a coupon for print on demand later. So rather than having to store massive quantities and ship them out around the world, they focused on getting the game done, which meant this is a full-color print-on-demand product. For the rest of the gaming community, the game now exists as PDF or as print-on-demand from DriveThruRPG and the other assorted places where these products are sold. And it might be, if you're interested in this lineage of games, D100 percentile-based BRP-related games, it might be something you want to check out, especially if you have an interest in science fiction. My copy arrived yesterday. The pages are in no way warped, although we're going to be talking about the pages again in a minute. You'll see that this one corner is lifted, and it's the only corner. So after some time on the shelf, as we've noted before, this will settle down and start to behave like it should. The book is full color, but what that really amounts to is a full color border showing a very familiar nebula. But all the images are full color and the charts are full color, and there's use of color text in some places. So this does mean, if you look carefully at the edge of the page, that there's some minor rippling due to the weight of the ink on thin paper. Right now, this is the state of the art for print on demand, unless you're willing to produce and then later purchase what's called a Premier Edition, which is not available for this game at this time. Print is large, it's organized quite well, it's laid out in a traditional way, so it's quite easy to navigate. The timeline is detailed enough to get you going and provide the usual sorts of hooks to start campaign ideas flourishing. Where you want to go with the game after that becomes more a matter of selection than creation. On page 10, the book offers advice on how it is to be used, such as the Rocket Jockey campaign, Interplanetary War, Exploration of a Final Frontier, the Bright Age, partly how the setting is referred to in the text, and Exodus, with the Interstellar War. So if you're interested in a percentile-based RPG experience in a futuristic setting with more than 100 years of space travel behind the characters in it, River of Heaven might be for you.